This is the story of Yggdrasil in the land of Arcania. Children of men pass down an ancient fable. The power of the gods will be granted there. Disciples of magic study and archaic myth, the great mysteries shall be answered there. Descendants of warriors recite their folklore. The ultimate techniques can be mastered there. Nomads of the plains exchange a fairy tale. The lost treasures must be slumbering there. From all across the land of Arcania, each culture pursues its own legends. They journey to Yggdrasil, yearning to reach the top and meet their destinies.
Alright, I hope everything's working right. Kind of just made some assumption. Trying to get the rust off. It's been almost 2 months, I think. Certainly a hot minute.
This is the story of Yggdrasil in the land of Arcania. Children of men pass down an ancient fable. The power of the gods will be granted there. Disciples of magic study and archaic myth, the great mysteries shall be answered there. Descendants of warriors recite their folklore. The ultimate techniques can be mastered there.
Let me check one
Nomads
other
of
thing.
the plains exchange a fairy tale. The lost treasures must be slumbering there. From all across the land of Arcania,
Okay,
each
looks like
culture
it's
pursues its own legends.
mostly fine.
They journey to Yggdrasil, yearning to reach the top and meet their destinies.
Right. Well, let's see. Do I want to record this? That's probably fine-ish. Things looking right. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's. I screwed windowing layers already. Okay. Yeah, let's just start a new game. This is technically a new game plus, but just make sure that none of this. Well, the registry can stay, because I'm not interested in getting the full challenge. How much of my map do I want? Let's not carry over most of the map. I do want to carry over my annotations, but other than that... Start basic, because this game does pose a bit of a challenge that I'm not interested in. We will import the save. So here we go. The city of Ioris, heart of the vast continent Arcania, rests at the foot of mighty Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil's roots grow deep into the earth, and its branches reach toward the heavens. It has been worshipped since ancient times. Therefore, by order of the Arcania Council, approaching the great tree was forbidden. One day, however, a royal decree was made. Adventurers and explorers of Arcania are hereby summoned to challenge Yggdrasil. From the Earthlands, spread across the land, there came skilled fencers, noble dragoons, strong pugilists, and the harbingers of death. From the Celestrians, high in their tower of sorcerers to the north, there came learned warlocks and the mysterious necromancers. From the Therians, deep in their mountain halls, there came rovers of the untamed wilds, and the warriors known as Masorau. From the Brownie, all throughout the southern plains, there came brilliant botanists, as well as wise shamans. They all flocked to the city with excitement in their hearts, ready to journey into heights unknown. You, too, have answered the call to Ioris. You have but one goal. Challenge Yggdrasil by navigating the sprawling beauty of its labyrinth. Now, if your resolve is set, carry onward. Alright, I got some DLC. Most of it is character portraits for 6. And then the important thing, the Wizardly Quest and maybe also the Wizardly Fortune DLCs. And finally, the FM Synth DLC, which is an alternate soundtrack. But before that, we've got to go to the guild.
It seems of late the people of this city have forgotten what it means to be an adventurer. They fear danger, seek stability, and settle for mediocrity, yet still call themselves adventurers. I've not seen your face before. Are you new? If you have the fortitude with which to brave Yggdrasil, you should form your own guild.
Form my own guild?
To do
that sounds fun.
You must rally comrades who share your resolution. If you're up to the challenge, then I welcome you. Forgive me for not introducing myself earlier. I'm Egar, Guild Master for the Explorers Guild. I hope your journeys bring us together again.
Alright, let's establish a new guild. Whoa. I don't want that. Probably fine. Alright, so, guild name. I've already decided on own thing. I gotta click to actually type, and that's kind of annoying. For the Free Rads Guild.
Oh?
Alright, it is up to you whether that name becomes renowned or is lost to history. First, you'll need to recruit adventurers. Fellow adventurers. Navigating the forest alone would prove impossible. I recommend no fewer than 5 comrades with various skills and strengths. The guild can host up to 30 registered adventurers. Choose your people wisely. Alright, so I've already... Well, maybe I'm getting a bit ahead of myself here. So this is one of those kind of classic style dungeon crawling RPGs where you make up your own characters to go exploring through the dungeons. And that's fun. So first, you want to start out. You start off by picking a race. So we've got the Earthlings. They are they're basically the humans. They've got high HP, high defense. It's that vitality stat. Okay strength, good agility and luck. You can see they're not great with TP. We'll get into that later. Intelligence or wisdom, that's fine. Then we've got the Celestrians. They are your Lord of the Rings elves. They are magic focused. You can see they've got low vitality, low strength, low HP. But they've got pretty good luck. Not the best, but pretty good. High TP, the most in intelligence, and pretty good wisdom. Got the Therians, related to animals. The coward's furry, if you will. High strength, high agility, good HP, decent luck, TP, very low wisdom, very low intelligence, and not great vitality. That's going to be important later on. And then Brownie, your Keebler elves. They've got high wisdom, good vitality, pretty good intelligence, terrible luck, terrible strength, and not great agility and TP, relatively speaking. So what we're going to do here, because I've already kind of decided what my party is going to be, we're going to have one of each race in the party, and then we're going to double up on the normies here. But I guess we can also do a brief class breakdown here. We've got the Fencer. Fencer is your standard sword fighter. The description there says, an adept sword fighter that can dodge enemy attacks and deal dazzling combination strikes. So the signature... Well, there are 2 gimmicks to the Fencer. One is dodging. They're a dodge tank, and they can counter and power themselves by dodging. And that's all well and good. The other thing is combinations, where they can set up kind of like an elemental combination, where they'll start their chain attack, and then they will follow up anytime anyone else in the party hits that same target with a certain type of attack. So that's well and good. The Dragoon. A knight clad in armor as hard as dragonhide, equally at home with a shield or a cannon. They are your tank. They're recommended to be in the back line. They are great for defense. Covering your allies, all that. We are going to have one of these in the party, so we might as well start here. I have plenty of options. So you can see that there are 4 portraits, 2 color variations for each. You've got the standard, like, non-classed portraits. These are some of the bonus ones. I don't know, some kind of weird high school student thing going on with big swords. More fun characters. That's a Jack Frost emblem on that hat. That's fun. But I guess we'll go with something standard. Kind of awkward to scroll all the way back. You know what? Eye Patch Lady is cool. We'll go with her. Yeah, there's a number of customization options that you get. You can change, as it says here, hair, eyes, skin, or voice. Got your default button there. Got some default colors. The link button means that it'll match like the shading, but you can also mess with the sliders. With eyes, you can break the left-right link, so you can give your characters heterochromia. And you get all these things. So, just for example, like I could click on these. For its default, I can unlink them so that I can say, pick that one and go with something like that. So you know, you can kind of you can tweak it as you see fit. But I think we'll go back to default, at least one of these default options. Blue seems like fun. The left-right link for the eyes is kind of funny just because of the eye patch. We can leave that as it is. Skin options for our goon here. We could go with that. Sure. Oh, and I forgot the voice. So yeah, there are 40 voice options. Half of them are male, half of them are female. There is absolutely no restriction on what you choose.
Here I go, everyone. I'll go first.
I'm just gonna...
Watch this. Ha! Ha! I'll destroy you. Get lost. Nice job, everyone.
Yeah. All right. We can go with that. We can have our... Wait, I'm not... I barely sampled them, but...
Let's go, everyone.
No, that's
Here
not
I
right.
go.
Which one was it?
Here I go. Let's get pumped.
Commencing operation.
All right. I'll give it a go.
I shall take the vanguard.
Oh, here we go.
Out of my sight. Prepare to face me.
That's a good one. All right. Name entry. I don't have names picked out. I had one, and I lost it. I remember it. We're gonna pick Aranea after the cool Dragoon lady in Final Fantasy 15, who was criminally underutilized. Even though this is not the jumping type of Dragoon in this game. Characters registered, added to the party. Next in our ongoing list of... Oh, wait. Hit the wrong button. That's on me. Going through the classes. Pugilist. Not really going to use it. do martial arts. They do the punching. One of their main skills is stealing enemy body parts. So in this series, you know, you got to use various parts of your bodies to use skills, right? And that applies to enemies just as well as it applies to you. So certain skills either require, you know, use of your head, your arms, or your legs. And the pugilist has attacks that can bind those 3 areas. And when those areas are bound, can't use any related skills. Handy, of course, but we're not going to go with that. The last of the normies, the Earthlings, the Harbinger. This class is all about debuffs, and I am going to have one of these. They wield big scythes. They are extremely goth. And then that's just the other one. What do we want? Sure, we'll go with this one. A lot of... Let's have a little more variety. We can break the link here. Actually, the link doesn't even matter. What do you know? Where she is. We can go like this. What would be a good voice for a character?
Watch
that
this.
Like... No.
Let's go, everyone! I'll give it my all. This might sting. See what teamwork can do?
Yeah, you know what? Sure. Ladylike. Don't have a name for her in mind, but we can change it later. What does she look like, though? Has debuffs, uses miasma. I really should have thought this through a little better. Oh, God, what was her name? I'm trying to... I gotta look it up. There's the one girl from Fire Emblem Engage, who has kind of the same, has kind of like a gothy, a little more kind of like a God. Like La Morte, what she looks like. Annette, there we go. That's what it is. Alright, we'll call her that. Definitely not the same kind of character in practice, but this will work for now. Moving on, Celestians. Got the Warlocks, they are your standard mages. I think that's kind of boring. The most interesting thing about the Warlock is that they can use guns. We're not going to have one of those. Instead, we're going to have the Necromancer. Got quite the looks to choose from, as you can see. Yeah, that's the most fun. Don't you judge me. Let's see. Green hair. The eyes can stay the same. As an elf, now specifically as a necromancer, she's got access to very different non-human skin tones. Voice.
Let's get pumped! Leave it to me! Leave it to me!
Do I have to? Ha! Ha! You disgust me! Die already!
Yeah, you know what? That's good. Let's see here. What can What can she be? Call her. I want to make sure I get the spelling right. We'll name her after one of the Furies in Greek myth. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna admit one of the reasons I am having trouble is because I've opted to use a DualShock 4. There we go, she looks like Pacific. I'm using the touchpad on a DualShock 4 just because it's easier, ostensibly, than reaching over with my mouse. Pull this off to do the touchscreen inputs. Anyway, moving on. Therians, rovers. They're hunters. They're your archers. They can either team up with a wolf or a hawk, or hound rather, the hawk. I do want to point out that this is a very good portrait. I am so glad, just conceptually, that there is an old woman portrait as a party member. The only problem is I'm not interested in using a rover. What I am interested in is the Masurao, warrior of the katana. Some say true masters can wield multiple blades at once. Here's the part where I admit that when I heard that, I was like, yeah, gotta have one of those in my party. And I still do. So let's take a look at what we've got here. Yeah, alright, that's the one. Let's see. That's a fine color. Eyes. Red. Yeah, that works. And then,
Watch this! Ha! Ha! I'll destroy you! Get lost!
yeah. Good. Then, here we go. He's gonna be, I really wish that I could, like, use my actual keyboard to type this. Maybe I should just use That still feels kind of gross using my actual mouse. Alright. Lastly, brownies. Alright, so we do want a shaman. I want a shaman. Here's the botanist. So the botanist is kind of like your standard healer. They can also do some status effects, but they're not great at it. That's because status effects require luck, and the botanist, well, the brownies, have terrible luck. So that's not really happening. Instead, we're going to take a shaman. Then, which is the one? Yeah, this is the one. Right. I know, want blue hair. Not particularly intellectual, but there is one thing I know I want to do.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Have this. I'll finish you.
Yeah, that's the one I want. Alright, and this is going to be Riku, after the character in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, who has kind of the same thing going on with between voice and appearance. Nope. Alright, add him to the party. We're done here. We've sat on character creation long enough.
What would you like to do?
I am going to rearrange the party a little bit. This, that, and then these two goes out the back.
Very well then.
I've got my reasons.
Is there something else?
All right, we've got our starting party.
Good luck to you all.
All right, you just came out of the Explorers Guild, yes? I take it you're new adventurers. Excellent. As the town crier for the Arcania Council, I have an important announcement for you. All explorers new to town must head to Council Hall to accept their first mission. Think of it as a trial run to be officially acknowledged as adventurers in Ioris. If you intend on exploring the labyrinth, please request an audience with the Council. Alright, well, kind of got only two options here, so let's do exactly that. Welcome to the Council Hall.
This is the Arcania Council Hall. The Council was formed to safeguard Yggdrasil. Representatives from all four races gather here to discuss matters concerning the Great Tree. You're new adventurers, I presume. I'm Ramus, Royal Prince of the Earthlands. It is my hope that your bravery in the labyrinth will help build a better future for our city. If you're determined to be adventurers, then I have a mission for you.
Alright, so missions are plot critical.
You'll accept this?
Let's accept the qualification exam.
Your first mission is to investigate the Yggdrasil labyrinth. But to do that, you'll need a map of the forest.
Right, this is, of course, one of the main features of the series. The map.
As you explore and expand the map in Floor 1, see if you can bring back a sliver from one of Yggdrasil's roots and a sample of its soil. Think of this as a test to see how you fare as adventurers. I'm sure you'll do fine. I have something of an eye for talent, after all. Of course, that means I need you to come back in one piece. What would you like to do?
Alright, well, we can leave
One
it
last
at that.
thing. You should visit the marketplace before you depart. You'll find any item an adventurer needs there. I expect great things from you.
Alright, now we can go to the marketplace. So the map, you can see I've got these little red marks there. Those are the annotations that I've carried over, but I've opted to leave out everything else. And we'll see how it goes. First, the marketplace.
Welcome! Well, now there's a new face. Nice to meet you. My name's Siren, and this here's my store. I set up shop here because all the rumors about Yggdrasil. There's gotta be tons of rare treasure slumbering in the labyrinth.
I do love rare treasure.
My business model's simple. Adventurers sell me stuff, then I resell it for a nice big profit. So bring me anything and everything you find.
Yeah, it's true. He does resell things at a big profit. Part kind of sucks. But that's just the nature of the game. So you buy your items and equipment here, and to unlock new equipment, you have to gather materials and sell them to him. He'll then take those materials to make the equipment, and then you buy the equipment at a much higher price than you sold the materials for. That's just how it goes. And then you can quickly sell multiple items and switch between party members. That part is easy. Yeah, let's take a look at the weapons. I can flip through the party members and see what all they've got. So hide armor is the common theme here, except for the half armor. I only have 300 money, so I'm probably not going to go overboard here. Take a look at the armor. Got your heavy, medium, and your lightweight armor, shields, helmets, gloves, boots, accessories. The one thing I do want to point out is that every character only has 4 equipment slots, and as you can probably see, there are more than 4 types of equipment. So you have to pick and choose what it is you want. One thing I know for sure is I want my Dragoon to have a shield. That is, like...
You want to equip it here?
Let's see here. The one thing that they kind of don't tell you outright is that the equipment you have alters or modifies your action speed, which, you know, means the turn order in battle. So like heavier armor is going to slow you down, for example. Something like boots. Boots will speed you up. So I want to put that on the heavy hitter. Will also give my tank a piece of armor.
Deal.
Yeah, they can equip. Let's see here. Gloves kind of help, I think. I don't really remember off the top of my head. At least in terms of action speed. Oh, I definitely want boots on Shaman, for a reason. Give the Necromancer gloves, I suppose. Don't see why not.
Deal.
Harbinger, that's probably good. Just a little extra defensive equipment to get things started. And then, healing items. Let's get 5.
Deal. What'll it be?
There is a limit to how much you can hold in your inventory. Fine. We don't have to worry about that right this second. One more thing, you should book a room at an inn before heading into the forest. Around here, I'd recommend Janetta's Inn.
Pleasure doing business.
Yeah, let's go to Janetta's Inn.
Anyway, my name's Janetta. If you're looking for somewhere to stay, then look no further than our inn.
Okay, so the inn is where you can go to rest. You will just fully recover, even from the dead. You can also save here. I believe it's already set up so that it will prompt me to save
How can I be of service?
anytime I actually rest, but also there's a manual save option.
How
Do
can I
that.
be of service?
You can also store items and
Of course.
equipment here
I'll be glad to look after that for you.
if you feel so inclined, but
Have a nice day.
for now, we're good. There's the bar. The bar we don't have to worry about. Let's go to the forest entrance. The first stratum, the tutelary forest. I like how it says resume adventure. Just starting.
Hidden by the trees of these old woods, ancient stone guardians stand watch. They are deemed enemies by adventurers, for they block the roads less traveled. Today, new explorers brave this maze, but the statues will stand in their way. Yet I see it all in a different light. A lifeless statue knows no malice. The adventurers merely shift the blame. The first stratum, tutelary forest.
Hey, I said that one already. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in on the map real quick. There's kind of a lot you can do with it. I am, well here, for example, this is the entrance that will take us back down, so let's put a down staircase there. It doesn't really affect anything, but it's good to have that marked. For the settings, I do have, I think I can show it off here properly. Options. Auto map. So you can turn this off if you feel so inclined. You know, your mileage may vary. I want to have the experience of filling in the map again, but I also want to remember or have reminders of my first playthrough of things that happened here. Hey Frost, going pretty all right. How are you? You're just in time for the start of the actual gameplay. So I have it set to automatically map the floors that I step on, and I'm pressing wrong buttons. It marks off the tiles and also the walls that I step near. I can still fill it in on my own. Yeah, actual gameplay. I spent the first 40 minutes just making characters. Alright. The forest is dangerous. But there are tools at your disposal, including 3 skill points on each character. We've got class skills and race skills. Those are important. Class skills are... Well, actually, no. I was going to say class skills are for combat and race skills are for exploration. But that's actually not quite as clear-cut. spending skill points is really important, so let's do that. So we go to custom. You only get 1 skill point for a level, but you start with 3. So I've got a pretty good idea of what I want. You've got your basic skills and you've got your race skills. There's something beyond basic skills, if you can believe it, but that is not going to come into play for kind of a while. That's fine. Race skills are restricted by level, which does help. You've got these blue skills here. These are called union skills. The game will explain them a little further on, but think of them as special moves through the power of teamwork that you can execute at the start of a turn. You've also got things like hunting, mining. You've got these grace skills that give you a little bit of MP back TP sometimes when you use a skill, but for now, I have an idea of how I want to spend my first 3 points. So for my warrior, I'm going to give her the ability to stab the enemy and lower their defense. Airblade, which allows her to do a ranged attack. And High Ground, which is a buff for her entire party line. That's our first step. Dragoon. Dragoon. I suppose the smartest thing would be to start with
Indeed.
guarded
Indeed.
skills.
Indeed.
Gotta have our tank be able to, tank things. That's kind of important. A Harbinger. Let's see, we want
I've learned it.
miasma armor. Paralyzing reap.
I've learned it.
What did my notes say for how I wanted to start with her? Stifling miasma. Actually,
I've learned it.
this is fine. This is a good start. Stifling miasma lowers the enemy's attack. All enemies, both physical and magical, attack. Miasma armor is good for setting things up. The important thing right now is it'll set up paralyzing reap. This is it says here melee cut to one enemy line, and it may paralyze if miasma armor is active. So I want to set that up right away. Necromancer. Summon Wraith. That is the fundamental skill. And then I want Poison Bomb. Poison Bomb is extremely good, it turns out. In fact, it is so good. I'm gonna put 2 levels.
I see.
Lastly, for our Shaman, I want Prayer Mastery.
Nice.
Gospel.
Nice.
Gospel will allow me to recover HP every time I use a prayer, which is good. I want this. And let's see, do I want attack or defense buff? I've kind of already got my attack buff, so let's do a defense buff. Alright. I'm going to use these markers that I've got here as kind of guiding points. Okay, here's some chicken
Did
tracks.
something just...
Well, perhaps this is a feeding ground for chickens. Commit that fact to memory and continue. Except I committed it to my map, so I don't have to commit it to memory. Oh hey, it's a battle. Alright, here we go with union skills. Like I said, they're powerful skills that use teamwork to do things at the beginning of battle. So every character has their own union gauge. And when it's maxed out, you can use one of the skills that that particular character is learning. Here's the key thing. Each skill requires a different number of teammates to actually pull it off. So I have to pick any character to do a double attack. 2 characters. So I'll do that right away. Alright, we'll go right down here. Union skill. Double attack.
Watch this.
I can pick Panette here
I'll partner with you.
to be my supporter, and we'll just have them both attack the air scroll. And I kind of glossed over it during the tutorial, but when you set up a union skill, you still get your normal turn. So union skills are like kind of really busted in that way. It's great. We'll just do a standard attack. For a Dragoon, we'll do a line guard, protect our front row from damage because they will be most vulnerable. And we'll just do another regular attack. Necromancer is going to summon Wraith. Oh, right. So the reason that I wanted Poison Bomb as a skill is because you have to sacrifice a Wraith to get it. That's kind of the gimmick of the Necromancer. Summon, and then they can use those summons to fuel powerful spells. Sure, we'll throw out a buff just for the hell of it.
My ace in the hole. We must stay alert. Take that.
I'll be fast forwarding these animations before long. Oh no, I've already got hit with a bind. So Panette there had her legs sealed. What that means is that if I have any abilities with her that require use of her legs, can't use them anymore. It's off the table. It also means she's not allowed to try to escape. So that's kind of rough. And also, it means that she's not able to dodge any attacks. So I kind of want to get rid of this Roper as soon as possible. Try out a Poison Bomb in case I can't take out the Roper in one turn. And we'll hold off on doing anything with Riku here. Alright, Poison failed. Good start. And we'll Wraith again. You can tell the Roper is really feeling it. There it goes.
Child's play.
Alright, I got a Fluffy Muffler and a Thorny Vine. Yeah, so these were available in the race skills, but you can get other union skills that are pretty handy. I've got an idea. Oh no, none of my party members know how to fish. We'll just have to deal with it, I suppose. mark the map some more. We can actually pull out this little table here. Got all kinds of little stickers. But I want this closed door, so we're gonna just mark that there. So that when I refer back to the map, I'll know that that it's locked and not available. And similarly, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark this spot right here. Mark it as a fishing spot. See, I'm trying to remember which game it was that I played in the series that kind of also semi-fills in spaces that you can see. You don't have to actually step on them to fill them in. Can't remember if that was the sequel to this one or if this was Persona Q, which is, you know, the same gameplay, but what if it was themed after Personas 3 and 4? Anyway, oh, I forgot. This is kind of nice. I decided to keep all of my reference material for enemies. So this shows me weaknesses, which is handy information to have. Don't have to analyze them first. So, like the squirrel here is weak to stab attacks, so let's stab. And we'll try the poison again. The wraith summons persist between battles, which makes them really convenient. Still not gonna have Riku do it. Oh no! Oh no is right.
You're it now.
So I want to repeat that I'm playing on the easy difficulty. This game does not mess around. And I don't have any way to revive right now. So, yeah, this is the fact that I can't revive means that one of my party members is not going to get experience if I complete this battle. And I just don't think I can tolerate that. Not at this point in the game. So we're just gonna run. It's fine. Kind of exit it back. That's just how this game goes.
Welcome!
We'll stay until evening. 1 hour into our adventure and I already need a nap.
Have a nice nap!
It's fine. At least
Have a nice day!
staying at an inn at the inn is kind of cheap. It's basically
Heya!
5 times your highest level. You can strengthen certain weapons, which is really handy. We won't have to worry about that for just yet. But it does make weapons stronger. If they have any bonus attributes, it'll grant those. We don't have to worry about recycling. But let's sell off our goods for 13. For 13
Anything
N.
else?
Which is, again, it's. He was not kidding about the big markup. I got what, like 7 N for selling a thorny vine. Now he's basically reselling it. Admittedly, he reworked it into a weapon, for 110. That's huge profit. What the hell?
What'll it be?
Nothing modest. I can barely afford it, and I don't want to afford it.
Pleasure doing business.
At least not yet. Anyway, back to exploring and hopefully not getting my ass kicked by a squirrel. Here's why I marked this tile at a guard. Taking care of chickens. Welcome to Yggdrasil, explorers. I'm here by order of the Council to provide assistance to novices such as yourselves. I also raise chickens in my downtime, hence the chickens. I'm glad he's happy about it. We gotta ask about the chicken. These are forest chickens. They lay delicious eggs once every 3 days. They lay better eggs if they're well fed and get enough exercise, so we raise them free range in the forest here. Yeah, he loves these chickens. Alright, well, let's greet him properly.
I see.
Ever since it opened back up, lots of explorers have challenged the labyrinth. But some take it lightly and wind up hurt. Like me. I don't want to see that happen to you. You'd do best to proceed with caution. I don't need to know how to drive. This does help. Alright, so soil in the northwest, and yeah, he was kind enough to mark the quest locations on my map. On my non-existent map.
Farewell, then.
He's just got the heart of a cartographer. He just innately knows where they are. Also, because it's his job to help novices, he probably has a good idea of where things are on a map. Anyway, get used to these buttons. The part of me that's kind of thinking Xbox buttons, which is ironic because I'm using a PlayStation controller right now. Let's see. Yeah, so there throughout the dungeon, throughout the labyrinth, there are all these material gathering points. And through race skills, you can get better results. What do we got here? We've got a mining spot here, so I'll put the pickaxe icon.
Let us begin.
I found a mossy ore. Oh no, something happened. I got blindsided by the stupid squirrel and roper again. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, see, here's an example. I need my legs to use high ground. Buff skill. Can't do that. Legs are bound. Definitely gotta protect. Okay.
I shall defend you.
Give it all you got.
Keep that going.
We must stay alert.
Squeeze out as much healing as I can get.
There's only one left.
Yeah, that 92 damage, I trust you can see why I wanted to,
Watch this.
I'll partner with you.
why I wanted to, invest in Poison Bomb. That is really big damage, especially at this point in the game. Try to protect the back row this time.
My ace in the hole. We must stay alert.
Saw that coming.
I think I've got this in the bag. Protect myself
Nice
a little.
job,
There we
everyone.
go. So investing in the skill, well, investing in mining is really handy because that will,
Did something just...
as the game said, let's see here, this is staircase upward. But I don't think I'm actually allowed to go. Let's check it and see. Need to draw a map of the first floor and bring back samples of the soil and the root. Yeah, so they were kind of mean, sort of, in putting all of the the path upwards really close to the entrance. You can't just go straight up. Let's try to utilize some miasma armor.
I shall defend you.
Give it all you got.
Can you keep going?
Look at that, 95, 100 damage. Huge! I threw out a paralyzing reap even though there's really no point.
Take that!
Wish it were always this easy.
Alright, so I got a couple of cracked nuts out of that. I guess I'll have to wait until another rabid acorn shows up. But one of the things this game does is it has conditional drops from enemies. So early on, they're pretty simple. A cracked nut, for example, is from defeating a rabid acorn with a physical attack. Ooh, power ring. That is an accessory. That is good. I'm going to put a treasure chest icon there, even though I've already picked it up. There we go. Okay, so I can change equipment. Wow, I can't believe they actually had a little pop-up for the equip function. But power ring adds 8 strength and 10 HP. That is a lot, especially early on. We'll put that on our big damage dealer. Got some more chicken tracks here. I don't think I need to reinvestigate those. I'm not doing great.
I shall take the vanguard.
Recover a little. So one of the things here is that you don't... The supporting characters, party members for any union skill,
Syncing up.
they don't need to have a full union gauge to participate in a union skill.
I'll partner with
And there's no penalty for picking someone that has a less than full gauge.
No stopping.
By doing this, I should have should be able to do some light recovery.
They're not even that strong.
Well, they did the thing again. They wiped out one of my party members.
No escape.
What
And
is
once
that?
again, I have to do the coward's way. Nope, I've already misread my map. Alright, this time I made it 3 hours before I needed to take a nap.
Thank you for your patronage.
Getting slightly better.
Good night and sleep tight. How can I be of service? Have a nice day.
Alright, let's sell
Welcome. What are you selling?
materials. Like, alright, ore scythe,
What are you
Actually-
selling? Anything else?
something that could be useful. Except I can't actually afford it, so never mind. But there were also these oils. Can't afford them, but you can use them to give your weapons an elemental component. That's
Pleasure
fun.
doing business.
I'll have to leave that be for now. Once more into the labyrinth. And hey, I can mine at that one spot again. Now, I did get attacked there, but that's more of a random thing that can sometimes
begin.
happen.
Nothing there.
This time I got a cracked mudstone. Alright. Oh, right. Yeah, I was going to point out. You can see on the right there, that yellow cracked nut. I know I said it before, but some enemies have conditional drops. You fulfill the conditions, so you get the drop. Otherwise, it's kind of random. Like the white ones are random. But we'll be seeing a lot of those, I think. Do they have any other? Okay, they're just weak to bash attacks. I suppose at some point I should also get into some of the vocabulary. That the series likes to use. Let's just summon more raids.
Take that!
They probably seem self-explanatory, but something like a line attack will hit an entire row. You've got splash attacks, which will do the most damage to a central target, and then do some minor damage to targets on either side of them. You've got piercing attacks, which can hit both the front and the back, or hit a target on the front line and then a target in the back line. Lower their attack. And throw out another one. Let's see, what else? Melee attacks. Doesn't really come up here. Don't really have the situation for it. But think of it as like as the battlefield. Think of it as like a 4-row setup. 2 rows are the enemy, 2 rows are the party. Melee attacks have do full damage at 1 row, like from one row to the row in front of them. They can also reach to a second row, but they'll do reduced damage. That probably makes sense if you've played any kind of turn-based RPG before that has positioning. Ranged attacks will do full damage from any row.
There's only one left.
Only one left. I'm not too worried about. All right.
That was an easy victory.
Oh my god, I'm so close to a level. It's not fair. That's what I get for running those times, I suppose. Let's see. Those were the chicken tracks,
What could
right?
that be?
Yeah. Multiple chicken tracks. Who would have thunk it? Alright, another mining spot. Oh, geez. Uh-oh. What did I do? Did I just screw everything up? I think it's fine-ish. I accidentally resized my window, and I don't know if that affected the way things looked on the stream. I hope not. I kind of put it back where I thought it was, but I don't know. The preview in OBS looks okay. All right, here we've got some mud. So, got a choice to make. Do we use the stick like a staff, like some kind of walking stick to get through the mud, or do we decide, no, that looks too flimsy, it'll never hold us, let's give up? These will pop up throughout the adventure, little choices like this. We're going to use the stick. Hey, we made it. Adventurer's log. Did not slip in mud. Hey, there's that level that I was looking for. So let's spend some of those points. Mining is immediately relevant. We'll add that. Let's see here. Fishing. You gotta be able to fish.
Indeed.
Let's see here. We'll have our Harbinger of Death be able to forage. I think that's
I've learned it.
a good idea. Our Necromancer, what can our Necromancer do? Getting a little bit of, well, thinking. I'm stuck between a few choices. One is adding another point to Summon Wraith, so that I can unlock Life Exchange in the following level. which, as the description says, you sacrifice a wraith to get HP back to the party. It's like it's more of a burst heal. It is a little, well, it does cost more than my other healing option. Yeah, you know what? Saying it out loud like that, I want to get one step closer to that. That's fine. I'm gonna want all of these prayers eventually. But I also know animal care is really good.
Nice.
It's going to be relevant in the near future, so I want to make sure I have that. There are certain skills, such as animal care, that that you only need one party member for you to get the benefit. They don't necessarily stack. So that's just something to keep in mind as the game goes on. Line guard.
We must stay alert. Get lost. Over here.
Well, that's some big damage. We can do an auto battle. Try that.
Yay! We won!
Auto battle, you just spam attack with everyone, even if they're not great at attacking. Let's see, which way do I want to go? I guess the game did tell me I want to go around here.
What is that?
There's a tree root that I need to get a sample of. And that's it. No trial or tribulation there. Just, can you get to this point? Ooh, nectar. I want that. Alright, I don't want to mess around, so we'll do double attack. So... Right, some more... some wide range attacks.
In the hole. We must stay alert.
Here.
Take as few chances as
That was an
possible.
easy victory.
Is necessary. Alright. Nectar. Nectar is the Phoenix Down. Oh. There, please, thank you. Hey, now I can fish. I got a forest fish.
I shall take the vanguard.
Do a
Sink
double
it.
attack on the rabid acorn. Another defense.
Charge! Take that!
That is way too much damage from that attack. Having some burst healing would probably be a good idea.
Stay alert.
That went well.
maybe finding a way to get new armor, better defenses. Let's see. How are things looking? Got a door here that looks open, so we'll run away because I don't want to burn up my nectar use immediately. In fact, I've got potions. That's probably good. Right, over there, like so. Oh, kind of just loop back around. Alright. Definitely want to throw out a poison bomb.
I won't let you do as you please!
Give it all you got.
Over here!
Hey Roz, thanks for stopping by.
You won't get away from me!
Good of you to join this little expedition up a giant tree. Yeah, you're not wrong.
That was child's
I'm
play.
invoking a writ of "Don't you judge me." Just as a general thing. Where am I going? I'm going up towards that exclamation. What's here? Ah,
What is that?
some kind of backpack. Alright, a dead end surrounded by thick brush. In the center is a dirty backpack that was presumably dropped by another adventurer. You can ignore it, pick it up, or wait and see. True, I do not have a Scott Pilgrim avatar. Alright, so let's approach and observe. Notice the occasional rustling of leaves, even though there isn't any wind. The backpack on the ground looks to be stained with dried blood. Perhaps some kind of deadly monster is near. With these observations in mind, you must decide what to do next. We're gonna pick it up, because it's more interesting than just ignoring it and walking away. Hey, I found 100 monies. But having already prepared, I am ready for the monster that's pouncing. Oh, wild dog. That's a big boy. Not necessarily a good boy, but definitely a big boy. We're gonna try to poison him, throw up some defense buffs,
Give
with
it all
some
you
attack
got.
debuffs. Alright. That's going okay, I would say, for a first start. What did I do? Alright, I just lost my defense. But... okay. Gotta get another high ground in. Protect my front line. Can't really do anything else at the moment. We'll get some...
Do I have to? Seeking up the advantage!
Get some mana healing, summon another Wraith, and my support has no mana with which to support.
I shall defend you!
I'll provide support.
Wish it were always this easy.
Yeah, that's true. But once the monsters Plural? There must be a version of the event where, like, if you just go for the backpack without checking, you get more enemies. Or maybe they just give you a random encounter, I'm not sure. But if you don't prepare, I'm sure it's a back attack. And oh, look, I got exactly enough experience for a level. Alright, let's dramatically improve our capabilities. I think wide swing is probably good for my physical attacker. Just hit everything. Sure. I don't even need the power of teamwork. Yeah, I'll take that. All of these are fine. I need to get all of them up to level 2 anyway, so...
Indeed.
We can get started on that. I kind of want that blessing skill, but I don't know if I really need it. Alright, I think I want to try to rush to Wilting Miasma. Stifling Miasma is good, it lowers all attacks. Wilting Miasma, which is the main selling point of this character, lowers resistance to binds and ailments. Is fantastic. Works really well with my Necromancer, who does the poison bombs. Alright,
I see.
Sacrifice a Wraith for healing, that's good. Want to get another type of prayer up. Turn me up a little bit. I can do that. Part of that might be mic positioning. I've got kind of a noodly little arm. Okay. Alright, I turned it up a few notches. How's that? A few small notches. Yes, Blaze Prayer.
Nice.
Give the whole party fire damage. Even though I don't exactly have the mana to utilize that right now, but it's fine.
What is that?
Alright, here's where we can get our soil samples. Some places will be easier to dig than others. Let's see. If I'm trying to collect dirt, do I want the hard, compacted dirt, or do I want the soft and loose dirt? I wonder, I wonder. Oh. It might have been that I wanted the hard earth instead. Okay. I can make this work. Protect. Guard. Let's throw out a potion. Poison bomb. And
Let's go.
some more mana healing.
I'll partner with you.
There we go.
I shall defend you.
I'll shoot you.
A feeble attempt.
That is way too much damage for me to have access to at this point. I just want to say. I can guard, and then I can go Paralyzing Reap. I could just not do anything, actually. Why spend that TP?
A feeble attempt.
It's over.
Alright, I do need to finish charting the area, which is fine. Alright, I am now technically done. What if I'm not, though? What if there's still stuff I want to get, like this Soma? Soma's a healing item. I forget which one it is, because there are, like, a lot of them. Moderately restored party HP. Okay. Made from the vile igneous herb. Wow. Bit judgy. You know, I don't want to deal with all 4 of these enemies at once. It may be time for me to just hoof it back to the entrance. Let's see, blueberries. I think I want to avoid the red berries.
Did something just...
Alright, let's find out. Edible berries. Are they edible? Sure, probably. Presumably left over by explorers for other adventurers to eat. Ah, very good. I guess it's something I haven't pulled up yet. There are also food items that you can gather. That's actually pretty handy. Did not realize that they could restore TP. Yeah. Food items, you gather them in the dungeon. I think there's supposed to be some kind of manga about that. I don't know. Do I want to deal with this dog? No. The wild dog is a powerful enemy at this point.
A feeble attempt. So persistent.
I would like to
That didn't work!
get out of here. But yeah, you get food items.
What could that be?
Alright, so now we've got some blueberries. It doesn't look like anyone else has picked any, so there are tons of berries ripe for the taking. I can gather some berries to snack on them, or ignore them and be on your way. Well, as Roz just alluded to, there's probably a reason why there are so many of these blueberries around. So we could just leave them. There is a small event that occurs if you do eat them, but I'm not sure if I want to suffer through that right now. Actually, you know what? I think I can make it work. I can survive. Alright, let's try eating the berries. Who's gonna be the guinea pig? We'll leave it to our tank. Who's got the most health? Ah, tasty berry. Oh, let's stop right there, though. Oh, that's too many squirrels.
Couldn't make it!
Oh no, the tank cocked her head and rubs their stomach. Uh-oh. Those weren't blueberries.
What is that?
Whoops. Oh no. That means she's about to die. Like, just straight up cack it. Oh, there you go. Don't eat everything you find. Mistakes were made and lessons were learned.
Welcome!
That's fine. We'll stay until the evening.
Have a nice nap! Have a nice day!
Hey, let's go report that mission.
Thank you for coming. Please, tell me all about it. We are in your debt.
Yeah, you are.
Looks like you succeeded. From here on out, consider yourselves full-fledged adventurers. Don't let this
Did
go
it.
to your heads, though. You should still proceed through Yggdrasil with caution. I digress. Let's have those samples I asked for.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just keep this dirt, this
Thank
root.
you. Here, you've earned this.
I do like cash money. And I do like gaining experience.
And with that, your mission is complete. Welcome to Ioris, adventurers. Put that money to good use and prep yourselves accordingly. The exploration of Yggdrasil greatly benefits the city.
One last thing. It's unvoiced. Oh, yeah. This is like compendium stuff. Logbook registry in general. So there's item compendium, maps, monster codex. I didn't carry over the map, but I did carry over my items and monster codex, so I can get rewards for those.
Well done.
Alright. Get a little extra cash for submitting the map.
What would you like to do?
Yes,
I
the
expect
marketplace.
great
This
things
is-
from you.
They're unlocking some new items for me.
Welcome!
Yeah, get some Ariadne thread. Ariadne thread. Hey, warp you back to town. So you want to keep one on hand. First, though, let's sell these materials and items. Get
You got yourself a deal.
some more cash money.
What are you selling?
Alright,
What'll it be?
so before I forget, I'm gonna buy this.
Deal.
It is consumable, which kind of sucks, but I'll manage. Now, I definitely need some armor upgrades. But I also need to make sure that they're like actually worth the upgrade. This would be worth the upgrade. But I need more materials. Oh, that's not bad. I wonder if I can do better. Oh yeah, that's right. For the difference of one less physical defense, I can gain 4 more magic defense. Which isn't bad. I would make that trade. And I can't even put it on a character who needs it the most. Go figure. I can only get one of these because they are restricted by how much, how many materials I've sold. One is better than none, so
You wanna equip it here?
go for it. Studded gloves. Those could help in theory if I knew where I wanted to put them. That power ring is taking up a valuable spot where I could add some more defense. I also kind of want to save that cracked mudstone anyway, so I guess I'll hold off on that. You want some weapon upgrades? Finally.
Deal.
Especially for my frontline attacker. Oh yeah, that's a big one. The ore site. Can no longer get the stone coffin, but that's fine because I'm not really attacking with my necromancer anyway.
What'll it be?
Alright. Not bad. Any other things that I want to get? I think I'll hold off for now.
Pleasure doing business.
Hello.
Ah, yes, I am the Free Rads Guild. Short, of course, for Free Radicals. Something I must tell you. Alright, gotta go to the Explorers Guild. You can do that.
Welcome.
Congratulations on being acknowledged, okay. Don't lower your guard. Ah, here we go. It's kind of funny that this comes up so quickly into the game, but I do appreciate it. So, basically, you can take a character... I mean, at the start, they have you think, classes are restricted to a specific race. Turns out, nope. They're not. You just have to get officially recognized. So you can mix and match, although honestly it kind of turns out that you don't really want to do that. In most cases, yeah, no restrictions. But there is a cost, and the cost is that the character's level goes down by 5. But yeah, there it is. Alter the class. You can also rename and recolor them. And recoloring also includes their voices. Basically, the portrait is the only truly permanent thing, and even then, you can. There are ways to change that too, if you decide to retire a character. But that's.
Is there something else?
That's something for much, much later.
Very
One
well.
example, though, that I do want to bring out. It's the only example that I know off the top of my head. We'll go to the brownie. We can actually look at the skills here. You can see there's the info panel that tells you not only... well, that tells you important information about the use of a skill. So you can see here... I know I don't have the cursor captured, but if you look above the panel there where it says Learn Skill, just above that there are the little blue icons. The one I want to point to is Luck. So the success rate of poisoning an enemy with this toxic smoke, and then same with dark smoke for that matter. The success rate scales off of the character's luck. Now I want to pull up the chart here. The brownie has terrible luck growth. Just terrible. They have the worst luck out of all the 4 races. But then you go to, say, the Celestrian. which has good luck, the second highest luck out of the 4 races, and they have good wisdom, which is the stat that healing scales off of. And hey, there's an idea. If you want to have a botanist, make him a Tolkien elf instead of a Keebler elf. You can do other things too, I suppose, but generally, other than that, like generally the classes kind of fit their races pretty well. So I've never really played around with that. It's just something that you can do. All right. Yeah, back to the forest. Now we can finally go to floor 2. And you know what? I think I'll fish at that one spot before I forget. Oh, wait.
Hello.
Ah, it's Chicken Guard. What's wrong, Chicken Guard? Some of the chickens I've been watching went missing. They must have wandered deeper into the woods in search of food. Oh no! I like to go out looking for them, but my duty is to keep watch here. I simply cannot abandon my post. I could help or I could walk away, but let's help. 3 chickens are missing. Please find them before monsters eat them. Chickens will be hard to catch if one of you isn't skilled at caring for animals. Hey! I took that skill not that long ago.
What is that?
Actually, did I spend my skill points? I did not. Okay. Glad I double-checked that. Let's make armor pierce stronger.
I see where this is going.
Unlocks Haze Slash, too.
Indeed.
Which one do I want? Yeah, well, I still want to get to wilting and miasma sooner rather than later. I am going to get Gravekeeping because this is a chance to get a free Wraith.
I see.
I can't take damage from an enemy attack or poison damage. But, you know, a free Wraith is better than having to pay for each and every one of them. See, there's animal care. Let's see.
Nice.
That's... Now I get access to ice damage. Hey, you know, this is probably a good time. Oh, and not the best time, turns out. I was thinking it would be a great time to really capitalize on elemental weakness, but evidently not. Well, it's fine. It's just that the rabbit acorns are not weak to any magical element. Whatever shall I do?
Oh, it's over already?
Wow, I can't believe it. I can believe, though, is... Hey, here's some chicken tracks. One of the chickens. Well, let's catch it. Good old Riku was able to catch it without the problem. That is why
What is that?
I took animal care. Early as
What
I
is
did.
that?
To be honest, I don't know if you can even succeed without it.
Watch this.
Without the animal care skill. Like, I don't know if it becomes a chance or anything like that.
My ace in the hole.
That's pretty good damage.
Over here.
We'll just spam attacks. At this point, I'm not worried about rabbit acorns.
That was child's play.
And this should be the last
What
one.
could that be?
All three of them. Hooray. Now I'm not too worried about having to deal with these enemies. Let's do a double attack.
Sinking up.
Let's go. Up
It's now. That was child's play.
Nice and easy. See, now that I've got a few levels under my belt, things are starting to move a little more smoothly, I would say.
Is something there?
Oh, I got thrown off by the memo popping up. Back. And he gave me one of his chickens. Like to give you this hen here as thanks. Forest chickens lay eggs every 3 days. Since it would be a hassle, he suggests you leave it at the inn. Let's take care of that, because that's really easy to do. Trafalgar Law. I don't get it. Is that basically finders keepers? You helped me find the thing I was looking for, therefore you can have it? Oh, just a character? Okay. Alright, Janetta is very excited. Street Pass and QR code settings. Hey, guess what we're not going to be able to do? Let's talk to her though.
Huh? How can I be of service? Have a nice
I
day.
have to, like, leave and come back because there were 2 things that triggered. Yeah, okay. Give her a chicken. Yeah, can't carry around a chicken the whole time, so
How about it?
Janetta is going to take care of the chicken already. Please take care of her. Yeah, we'll get eggs. She'll give us a few eggs after every 3 days, and then she'll just keep the rest for herself. She's got an inn to run, you know. And of course, the chicken is named Nugget. It's Yakuza 0 all over again.
Welcome. Please come again.
Not even gonna bother staying at the inn.
Welcome. What are you selling?
We'll take some extra cash.
Anything else? Pleasure doing business.
Can I go to the bar? Yeah, the music, the soundtracks for all these games, really good.
Haven't seen you around before. You new adventurers? Well, welcome to the Twilight Tavern, a hub of sorts for adventurers to take on all manner of requests.
Yep.
I'm Marina, owner of this fine establishment. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Gotta have a side quest hub. Can't all be main quests. Yeah, side quests. Pretty straightforward. And oh, look at that. The deeper you go, or the higher you go, because you're climbing up, the more side quests you can get. Let's
Which
see
would you like to tackle?
what's available. There's no... I don't think there's a limit to any of these.
This one?
Alright, so... This guy wants a cracked mudstone. Oh, that's easy to find. I know where to get those. Let them eat acorns. We gotta beat up some rabbit acorns. I probably should have checked the quest before selling the materials. That's on me. But, oh well.
Which would you like to tackle?
What else have we got?
This one?
This is a good one. He wants materials for something called a Madfa.
Which would you like to tackle?
You know, honestly, I want to go for these two, because this is just going to make things so much easier for me in a way that I think will
This one?
keep this moving forward at a good rate. This is DLC to make gaining experience easier, and frankly, I don't mind. I don't care about using it. I'm not here to prove anything. I'm here to climb a big tree and have fun.
What'll it be? Which would you like to tackle?
And I guess I might as well
This one?
pick up the other one. Same wizard, I suppose. Ensures that monsters always drop materials. So you might have noticed that every time,
We're counting on you.
or that I'm not getting, like, the drops guaranteed from enemies. If you were paying attention to that kind of thing. Which I kind of glossed over, so I'd be kind of surprised if you did. Ooh, 20 luck. That's really good. I'm going to put the drop brooch on the one character that uses status effects at this point. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to swap them around. Wisdom, as I said before, is the basis for healing. So the burst heal that I get, that life exchange, or whatever it's called, that's going to be a lot more potent with that. Meanwhile, my Harbinger, who can inflict status effects herself, will also benefit from having plus 20 luck. So we'll just slap those bad boys on. Conveniently, they had empty equipment slots. Right, so I got to go back to floor here. I technically can't mine yet, but I just have to wait for the in-game clock to roll over to midnight. Yeah, So after this battle, I'm guaranteed to get 2 thorny vines. That's what the accessories do.
Won't get away from me. Take that. Oh, it's over already?
Alright. And I did get a lot more experience from that, you might have noticed. Come on, block. Break 12.
Watch this.
My ace in the hole.
Give it all you got.
I underestimated you.
Rude. Alright, just for the fun of it, let's throw out a life exchange and see what kind of healing I get out of it with my wisdom all the way up around 40 points at this stage of the game.
A feeble attempt. Just don't slow it down.
45 to 50, okay.
There's only one left.
That was child's play.
Let's see, I think I need to get one more acorn and then I'll be set on that one side quest. Hey!
To me.
Found it.
There's that cracked mudstone. Actually,
Let's go.
Sinking
I'll
up.
pass the advantage.
I'm probably gonna rest at the end when I actually get back into town anyway, but a little preparation doesn't hurt. Hey, free race.
Yay! We won!
Whoops, I clicked past that a little too fast. But I hit level 5, which means I have a new set of racial skills to learn. Yeah, I might go for that. Binding Force turns physical attacks, or gives them the chance to bind an enemy, which is pretty good to have access to. I don't really need it right this second, so I'm not going to buy it right away. I am going to get Brute Strength on my warrior. Not only does it increase her strength, it can come in handy in little field events. Sorting skill is a good thing to have in general. Just get more inventory space because that is limited. But I am aiming for gun mount. So I have these guard skills. What gun mount does is it will repeat the last skill and include a ranged attack for the enemy. So attack and defense in one move. And the TP cost is very minimal, just 2. That is less than any of the guard skills. The only thing is you can't chain a gun mount into a gun mount on the following turn. You do have to choose another guard skill. But it's a good option, so having that unlocked is good. Wilting Miasma, that is very useful. That's going to help with all the poisoning that I have been trying to do. What we got here? Increase enemy drop rate and can stack. What do I want? I think I want to make sure that I can gather materials. Better materials. I don't have anyone that can just take, right? So... Yes.
Nice.
Thank you, Riku. Alright. I want to hit that other mining point, and then I'll just walk it out because I don't want to spend the money to replace my exit. Whoop. Having the map in the full view, zoomed out, kind of an issue.
Too easy. Nice job, everyone.
Wait. I still need one of those acorns, don't I? Or crapule or whatever. Yeah, I need one more. I was so excited by being able to spend skill points that I forgot about the one quest. No, you're not the right ones.
You won't get away from me. That was an easy victory.
Out of here. Game, please. The acorns are the easiest enemies. Just throw them at me. Game, please.
I underestimated you.
I'm trying to minimize my use of resources here. What are you doing?
We won!
Alright, yeah, alright. Actually, summon another Wraith because that does have an HP cost. And then we completely made that HP cost trivial. Nominal at best. God, how is it so hard to find a single goddamn acorn in this entire forest? Why is it so hard to find an acorn in this forest?
That won't work. There's only one left.
Oh hey,
It's over already?
the Wraith managed to land paralysis. Hey, come on, game, it's the first floor. We're talking about Goombas here. Thank you.
Watch this.
Let's go, everyone! I'll press the advantage. Let's all go.
All right.
Get lost! My ace in the hole. child's play.
Hear that? Child's play. Oh, yeah, you can press L or R during dialogue in case you want to see, like, the background art or the character portraits. If you're into that kind of thing. Okay, let's go turn in those quests.
Welcome.
First, the craftsman.
Thank you.
Gonna give me 2 analysis scopes for cracked mudstone.
Well done.
Now, because I have
What'll
that
it be?
experience growth ring on, I am getting triple the experience for quest rewards too.
Which will it
Which, again, I am not above taking advantage of the DLC for the purposes of streaming this game. Really, for my own casual playthrough as well. Whoop, hold on. There we go.
Well done.
Alright. Etherica is a healing item.
What'll it be?
The A heals ailments and the B heals binds. So, go figure.
Thank you.
The DLC quests are incredibly easy. You just have to have the accessory equipped and defeat one enemy, and then you can report it. And I believe the rewards are repeatable. I got
What'll it be?
I got all those levels for it, and I'm
will
not
it be?
ashamed. Yeah, you can just take the quests over and over again.
Thank you.
If you want to get your grinding out of the way, well, there you go. And then the rewards also scale based on your progress in the game. So, like, you can always use it to grind or pick up some extra cash, which
We're counting
I
on you.
extremely appreciate.
Hey,
Oh, right. Gotta actually... Well, you don't have to talk to him for the request. Two conical canines. Those come from the wild dogs. Yeah, you just have to sell them so that he makes
What are you
the
selling?
Madfa available. You can get those get the materials beforehand and sell them before the quest comes up, or before you accept the quest. And then, you know, you take the quest, you go talk to him, and he's like, "Oh, you know, I sent a message that you'd already completed it, but I guess they didn't get there. They didn't get the word in time, so whatever, it's cool. You still get the reward, don't worry about it." You don't have to go out and regather the material
you got yourself a deal.
in that particular case. Also,
You got
clear
what
out
are you selling?
that chunk of equipment while I'm at it.
What'll it be?
Hey, now I can feel better about building up
Leave it to me. What'll it
my
be?
equipment. I think I wanted... Oh, I need one more cracked mudstone. Rude. Okay. Is there anything else I had my eye on? We got the
What'll it
horse
be?
scythe.
Leave
We can
it
do
to
a little
me.
forging. Forging is really nice if you get weapons that have really common materials. Because you can just use that same material at no money cost because you've already sold it.
Yes, a job well done.
And then you can just make the weapon better.
Yes, a job well done.
And in the ore scythe's case, you can see it adds a little bit of vitality. It's got that one little upward arrow. So every time it levels up, you get a point or two. I wasn't paying attention. It's consistent, though.
Anything else? Pleasure doing business.
Welcome!
Okay.
Thank you for your patronage. Good night and sleep tight.
Alright, my level shot up real fast, and
How
I'm
can I
not
be of
sorry.
serve? Have a nice day.
Oh, that also means I should be using my points. I've got so many of them now. What do we got here? Want to get reflexes. Binding force. 'Cause I don't have anyone that can do binding right now. I get that sorted. Sorting skill,
Indeed.
especially if I'm going to be getting,
Indeed.
well, let's throw this
Indeed.
up a whole
Indeed.
bunch. Ooh, resuscitate. Very good to have. That's a revive that just needs 2 living party members. Including the Dragoon, the tank, who should be surviving. The general rule.
I've learned it.
Gather. I don't want to double up too much on gathering. But
I've learned it.
more inventory space because that stacks. Okay.
I've learned it. I thought of one. I thought of one. I thought of one.
Alright, so now I've unlocked Auto Miasma, which
I've learned it.
means I have a chance to just get Miasma armor at the start of battle. Endless Shroud is also handy because
I've learned
it can activate Miasma armor when I use either Stifling or Wilting Miasma. And it also doesn't have the HP cost that the base Miasma skill has, so that's good to have. Glad to have that done. Let's see. Night vision is good. Detect mana is probably good. Mana. Forgive me if you're worried about that kind of thing. And once. I think I'm gonna go for reincarnation.
I see. Huh.
Reincarnation means when a wraith vanishes, there's a chance that you just get a new one.
I see.
That's cool. That means when I use a poison bomb, I have a chance of just getting a free wraith back. Extremely mitigating my costs. Yeah, more inventory space. Then I can pick up this.
Nice.
The main thing I want out of this skill set here is Dance Oracle. So what the real thing the Shaman does in general is they provide buffs, and then they can also like spell them for bonus effects. So I've got these elemental prayers, right? Gives the whole party an element. Dance Oracle, what it does is it gets rid of the Shaman's own elemental prayer buff, which is fine because the Shaman should not be doing physical attacks anyway. And then it attacks with that element. So I come up against a group of enemies that are all weak to fire. Turn 1, Blaze Prayer. Turn 2, Dance Oracle. Hit them all with fire. The rest of the party still does fire damage with their attacks. It's a good thing to have. It is gonna take a while to get there. Because I need 6 more skill points. 6 more levels. Just to get the prerequisites. Which is kind of a lot. It kind of makes me want to just put another point into prayer mastery, which makes the prayers come out faster, makes them cheaper. But I don't know. I also need to get Ruinous Prayer, because that's the attack buff. Actually, I don't need to rush into that.
Nice.
We'll just do that. Was there anything else? Yeah. Hey, Edgelord, Warrior. What do you need? Third Eye is probably a good idea. It's not like a field skill. Hunting skill, I'll take that. Yeah, you know what? We'll bring this up to level 4. Which gives me a perfect excuse to talk about skill point thresholds. You can see here, if I level up Armor Pierce to level 5, the debuff effect will be a lot stronger. That's the 2 downward arrows. But it's also going to cost me more TP. So there is a case to be made that, you know, you kind of want to just bring yourself up to the edge to just 1 point before a threshold like that. To avoid burning through your TP way too fast. And just holding off until later. Because the defense law... No, actually... Okay. So every point, I've just made the attack stronger. The next point will make the defense down a lot more potent. But again, we're going to hold off on that. And yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking.
Welcome.
Do I need... Yeah, be there
Which
those
would you
quests
like to tackle?
again.
What'll it be? Come again.
I probably don't need to take those quests again for a while. I could probably also get away with not having the guaranteed drop accessory on, but whatever. It's fine. Hey, we're up to floor 2. Sure, mark the down point. Let's see, where is it? It's supposed to be... Maybe it's just not immediately in front. Ah, a girl's under the tree.
You're all new adventurers, right? The monsters up ahead are a lot stronger than the ones around floor 1, so you should be careful.
Thank you for the advice, little girl.
I'm Lily, a necromancer. I was
Lily.
waiting to size up the new explorers I've been hearing about. So now that I see you were worth the wait, I'll be on my way.
Alrighty.
What could that be?
Ah, found some wheat. I love forest wheat. Let's see. Not wheat. What is it? I think this is the icon I want to use. Yeah. Foraging. Oh, you know what? I think the campfire place I was looking for, which will come in handy, is away. All right. Ice bat. Point out ice bat because it's got a conditional drop. Sometimes the conditional drops will give you a hint, like just the name of it will give you a hint of what you have to do. Dislodged Fang. This hint is not as straightforward as it should be. I wouldn't even call it a hint. Because I thought, looking at this again after a long time of not playing this game, I thought that to dislodge the Fang, you gotta finish it off with a bash attack. Right? Think of it, you punch it in the mouth, boom, there's your Fang. Right? Wrong. You gotta stab it to death. That's the final move. Gotta be a stab type attack. That will dislodge the Fang.
I won't let you do as you please.
Now, fortunately, the Ice Bat is weak to stab attacks, so really, one-shotting it like that is pretty trivial. I think I'll just focus on getting another bomb, or another Wraith out.
That was child's play.
But you can see I've got a really good increase in power. I guess gaining about 5 levels will do that to you in this game. What do we got here?
To me.
How about this one?
Ah, brown tubers and lotus fruits.
Please look at this one too.
Right, back attack, oh no. Calcify spores.
Too easy.
Alright, let's take a look at the Myconid. Weak to cutting and fire, go figure. Drops a heavy ferrule, whatever that is. Calcify spores is the thing you kind of want to watch out for. It petrifies you. Petrification isn't that bad because, you know, if you're used to maybe your Final Fantasies or something, petrification is, you know, kind of permanent in those games. It doesn't wear off on its own, and usually party members don't get to don't gain any experience if they petrified at the end. Not the case here. It will wear off eventually. You do get added resistance to physical attacks, and you still get experience. So it's not the end of the world. Alright, that said, I'm still gonna throw out some poison anyway, regardless.
I shall defend you. Take that!
Alright, so you see there, Usagi has been petrified, which is suboptimal, but not the end of the world.
There's only one left.
Whatever, we'll just go to auto battle, finish this off.
Wish it were always this easy.
I don't want to draw in all the floor tiles myself, but I don't want to leave too many of them. Here we go. Campfire. I'm just going to pull out my little drawer of icons here. Here is Campfire. Tuck that away. Yeah, let's start a campfire. Good job, Riku. Yeah, let's grill up all the force fish that I caught. Remember, only you can prevent forest fires. Pull this up real quick. Probably would have been a decent idea to leave one fish ungrilled, but it's fine. The important thing there is the description. It heals a great deal of HP. I think this might be percentage based, and I'm not sure what the percentage is exactly, but you know, having some healing items that you can use outside of battle is not a bad thing to have. As long as I can remember to use them. Alright, what are you? You're a guard. Trap. Hey, there's that miasma armor triggering automatically. So hey, let's try a paralyzing reef just right off the bat. See if I can get anything out of it. Alright, I got the acorns paralyzed. Paralysis in this game works a little more like Pokemon paralysis rather than Final Fantasy paralysis. Which is to say, you can still attack through paralysis, but there is a good chance that you'll be seized up. And if that happens, not only do you lose your turn, you also lose all of your evasive capabilities. Go figure.
Oh, it's over already?
What is that?
Alright, what does trap guard mean? Well, he's hiding, so obviously we're going to make some noise. Ah, he has caught a prize. Oops. The prize has gotten uncaught. Got a wounded boar. This is probably fine. Take a look at what we've got here. Weak to fire. This is a weaker version of an enemy. No drops, but that's fair. Let's not mess around, though.
I shall defend you.
Give it all you got.
Just because I'm level 10, when I should be more like level 5.
Yay!
Okay.
We won!
Level 11, excuse me. It's still like 5 or 6 levels above where I would be naturally. So yeah, he misjudged the kind of trap he would need for the big boar. But hey, got some meat out of it. Meat is obviously another food item that we can cook for greater efficacy. Three-Blade Guild. So, as with pretty much anything that that uses Street Pass or something similar, thank you for the lead. They do give you a couple of freebies. Again, that's not something we're really going to be able to see in this playthrough. Maybe we'll see Conrad of the Free Blades Guild again someday. No guarantees.
Fine.
Take, huh? That's you. You take with your hands.
Having luck.
Ooh, skunk cabbage.
Please look at this one, too.
The game is nice enough, oh.
How's it going?
Hey, Lily. Oh. How about that? That's a very good question. How did Lily know that I needed another conical canine? Ah, he was there. Yeah, so that did help, but does this necromancer have an ulterior motive? I don't know, but no reason not to be grateful.
Bye now!
Now, unlike Conrad, she's on her own. Alright,
Watch this.
Over here.
You won't get away from me. Oh, it's over already?
there's something there? No? Right. What do we have? I legitimately don't remember. Ah, I do remember now. Took a little longer than I expected to get to another famous feature of the Etrian Odyssey series. The FOE. Now, part of the joke is that I'm pretty sure FOE stands for something different in each game. Formido Apognatra Exequens. Yeah, okay, whatever. FOE. Originally, it stands for Field On Enemy, which is to say, they're enemies that you see in the field, unlike random encounters. As a general rule, they are extremely strong compared to other enemies. Whenever you move, so do they. If you're caught in battle, every turn you take, every turn you complete, rather, they get an extra turn. Now, in the little tutorial that popped up, it had kind of that red aura around that purple arrow. That aura actually changes color based on your strength relative to it. Red, you just want to stay away, pretty much, no matter what. At yellow, you can challenge it, and it is within your capabilities of handling it. It's going to be tough for you, though, so you might want to stay away. I'm going to choose to stay away and explore the rest of this region first. There are a few places I can poke around in before moving on. Might be good here. I mean, I do have areas marked off, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Let's go.
Syncing up. Fine.
How's
this?
Oh, yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Ready for this?
I'll destroy you. That all you've got?
Man, that reincarnation skill sure is nice when it pays off. Not hear me complain about that. What's here? Oh, it's Eager. Eagar. The Guildmaster.
Ah, it's you.
Oh, looks as if you've been diligent. Stay safe now and keep up the good work. He likes to fish. What are you doing here is kind of a silly question. It's pretty obvious. So, Eagar, do you enjoy fishing?
Fishing is so relaxing.
But it's far more than a leisurely hobby or an idle pastime. One's mind and body must be ready for the moment you get a bite.
There is always more to learn.
There you have it. Alright, you want anything while you're out here? Alright, he's got so much fish. I do not have a moon apple, fortunately. That's something that I've marked to keep in mind. Speaking of marking, here we go. It is sometimes a little awkward using the touchpad on this controller to control the mouse. Right, gonna keep that whole thing going. Should probably do a little bit of healing, at least for Tisiphane's sake.
I'll destroy you. Hey! You can run away if you're scared.
I'll just go for it.
Oh, it's over already?
Yeah, that did go over pretty fast. That just connects back there. Up here we've got,
Is something there?
what have we got here? Let's get some berries. Let's pick some more berries. Oh no, you got greedy with the berries.
So they're coming.
Wow, those acorns, they're a threat.
Watch this.
I'm so scared.
It's now. My ace in the hole.
I really didn't mean to do that.
Oh,
It's fine.
It's over
Whatever.
already?
Oh no, it's a chain battle. I really should have saved that raid. Oops. Alright, that's on me. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. My bad. Let's do a healing guard. I don't know.
We must stay alert.
Oh wow, I actually got the proc on heal guard. That's fun. I haven't really explained it, but healing guard, there you have it. You take less damage when you're hit with a physical attack, and then you just recover health. It only works on yourself. You can't like cover someone else with it. That's fine. Get some poison out there.
Prepare to face me. Over here. Not quick enough.
Wish it were always this easy.
Yeah, let's get super greedy. Go for the last batch. Oh my god, I forgot about that. You can lose health and mana from just picking so many damn berries. And, oh no. Oh! I really went way too far. Okay. Okay, well, I can do something about this, maybe.
Let's go.
Fine. How's this? Syncing up.
I'll press the advantage.
Alright, and heal up because, defense up.
We must stay alert.
I don't need to worry about the power of dog. They do like to use threaten, which does lower defense, which is bad. I do not want that to happen.
Let's go, everyone!
Syncing up.
Double attack, I suppose. And we're gonna try to protect ourselves again.
Let's all go! On three!
Give it all you got.
Out of my sight.
Alright, this is
Our final foe.
it was a rough start, but it's turning out pretty well, I would say. Except for the loss of TP, but, you know, whatever. Fine.
We must stay alert. That was an easy victory.
I don't know about easy, but whatever. Oh, you're killing me here. Alright, let's get one more level out of this.
Did something just...
What does it say? Oh, water. Yes, it's good. Hey, they've got some recovery from picking all those berries. And it mitigates it. That's right. And I marked it daily because, yeah, you can visit there every in-game day. Let's not mess around. Ooh. Cold Crunch is a powerful attack. At least as far as my abilities are concerned. We'll get a Medica too. A high potion. Then, let's see, I think it's about time. Ooh, yeah. 62 items. Let's head back. Plenty to sell. And, I will actually take a tiny, tiny little break. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay. First bar.
Welcome. What'll it be? Which would you like to tackle? This one?
Alright. Skunk cabbage, which I did pick up. That is a good medicine.
Which would you like to tackle?
Fisherman's favor. I have a fish.
This one? What'll it be?
Alright, we can report those immediately.
Thank you.
Alright, so skunk cabbage is really good because it
Well
is
done.
used to make nectar, which again is like the Phoenix Down.
What'll it be? Thank you. Here's your reward. What'll
Nice
it be?
and easy.
We're counting on you.
Right, now I gotta go to Marketplace.
Welcome!
Go off. All these materials. So many of them.
You got yourself a deal!
48 of them, wow. Bat Fang Blade. Like Harry said. Alright, some...
What
Look
are
at
you
all
selling?
these new materials, or
Anything
new
else?
equipment available.
Pleasure doing business.
Alright, let's go report that
Welcome.
quest.
Which will it be?
I
Thank
get the Madfa for free. Alright.
Here's your reward.
I'm really not paying attention to anything she says because at this point it's still just basic stuff like, hey, you should sell your materials to the
We're
shopkeeper.
counting on you.
Because he can do some good stuff with it. So let's equip that. And jump up a couple of levels in terms of weaponry for RNA here. Okay.
Welcome.
Do I have... Still... Oh, I still don't have... enough for the breastplate. Which would be really good to have on my 30 defense warrior when everyone else is doing... well, for the most part, they're doing better. My healer has better defense than my warrior, which is not great. Let's take a look at what we've got here. That thing blade. You level it up enough, you can use Cold Front. We're not here about that. Lacteria Staff is pretty handy. And so is a new katana. I am going to go for the staff and switch over to the character who can equip it, and then I'm going to buy it. Because what I can do right away is I can forge it a couple of levels.
Yes, job well done. Yes,
To give
job
my
well
shaman
done.
some extra, a bigger TP pool. Likewise, I can power up the Madfa.
Yes, job well done. Yes, job well done.
50 attack is a lot better than,
Leave it to me.
what did I have before? 41? Yeah, okay. So that's gonna make those attacks from her more powerful. Those improvements are so small that I don't feel compelled to get them. Even that's not that great. Oh, the trouble with glass cannons. Oh. Yeah, early on,
Pleasure doing business.
I don't know. Are there any other quests
Welcome.
I could accept? Yeah, there are all these NPCs to talk to that don't have portraits.
What'll it be?
I'm not too
Come
worried.
again.
Welcome!
Let's heal.
Have a nice nap!
Oh, great.
Have a nice day!
I got more skill points to spend, don't I? 3. Wow. Been slacking already. What would be good? Extend TP pool is not a bad idea. I haven't really used Airblade all that much. Try Haze Slash. Just get that in there. Level up Airblade.
I see where this is going.
Just give myself some more options, I think, is the idea here. Same with this. I think. Dragon Roar is probably
Indeed.
worth building up.
Indeed.
Yeah, that makes sense for a tank.
I've learned it.
Yeah.
I've learned it. I've learned it.
That's a good idea, I think. Like that. Fierce Shield is a good ability to have because you can redirect all hits to a chosen wraith, as long as they have the health for it. So I think I want to build up towards that.
I see. I see.
That'll work. Hey, we're already really close to getting Dance Oracle. How about that?
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Okay. Let's... Oh, almost forgot.
Welcome! What'll it be?
Buy... Oh, all these new things. Right, Lotus Fruits turn into... Medica 2. I think I'll buy one more nectar. Oh. Wow, I got that backwards. Therica A, you would think the A stands for ailments. No, it's for anti-binding. Therica B, does the B stand for binding? No, it stands for breaking down ailments, I guess.
Deal!
And then there's Petrify Gas, and Petrify enemies. So, one of the things that I really do appreciate about this game, I haven't really talked about it to this point, I realize. The game gives you so many tools to cover any gaps in your party composition. Like, of course you want a good composition. My first time through, I set up a party so that basically I had a way to deal every type of damage and inflict every kind of status ailment. Which was fine. It did get me through the main game. It also... How do I put this? I had my glass cannon in that party too, in that first playthrough, and they could not survive like a single hit, like ever. despite all of my efforts to try to do some damage reduction, I never thought, oh, what if I just have a tank class that can cover them? Did not occur to me. That's kind of what inspired me to play this game again. And then I had so much fun playing it again that I started streaming it too. You know what? Let's
Deal!
get all of those.
What'll it be? Anything else? Pleasure doing business.
Alright, now we can go back. Deal with those FOEs. Oh yeah, look at that. Now you can see, because the FOE is on a space that I kind of sort of saw before, that now it's got a blue aura, which means you better believe I'm going to challenge one of these jerks. As soon as I get there. I'll just take it nice and easy there.
Wish it were always this easy.
Right. Whenever Riku says that line, I am always thinking of Gilder from Skies of Arcadia, who himself has a similar victory quote. But hey, Toxapedes. Look at that. Miasma armor to start. So what do we know here about the Toxapedes? Let's see. It is weak to fire. Weak to petrify, which I don't have. It is also weak to panic, which I do not have. And weak to head binding, which I do technically have access to. Let us hold off on it though. Barrage wall. That's not barrage wall. That's really good. Yeah, it is pretty close to being a Pokemon. What do I want here? Wilson Miasma. In theory, I could try to poison this guy, but it's probably not the best idea.
What treachery is this?
There's that healing bug came off, which I did want. But my tank is now in severe condition. Maybe I don't want to go too. Take the high ground. Gun mount. Paralysis, I think is the way to go. Kill that poison. Right? Did not get the paralyze. That's fine.
Keep going.
Let's try a haste slash. See if that gets me anywhere. Healing is probably in my best interest. As is its defense buff.
I'll give it my all.
You can run away if you're scared.
There's kind of too many sound effects layering all on at once when it happens, but it sure sounds like the sound effect they use in Persona for a high healing spell. The same one as when I use that life exchange move.
Watch this.
I'll partner with you.
Let's get another armor pierce going. I could stack 2 different defense down debuffs, and that would be funny. Let's try it and see how it works. Top off my fire attack.
Give it all you got.
Doesn't that feel good? It's now!
Focusing all my strength.
Yeah, well, that did a decent chunk of damage. Maybe not a ton. One thing I'm trying to be careful of is you can only have 3 buffs active at a time and 3 debuffs. You don't want to go like overboard, because you will overwrite your oldest buff if you get a little overzealous with what you try to do.
Let's go.
Syncing up.
I'll partner with you.
I'll press the advantage.
This is probably fine.
We must stay alert. Take this. Take that.
Alright, that attack hurt a lot. Just shoot the dang thing. Paralyze. A little life exchange is probably in order here. Crush my defense buff. I should have tried to let that sound effect play out a little more, because I'm pretty sure that's the full heal spell, or whatever that's worth. This time, I'll do it. Alright. You're not poisoned.
I shall give it my all.
Yeah. Definitely the same. Alright.
We must stay alert.
I'll give it my all.
Give it all you got.
Can you keep going?
Yeah, this is... I've got a good handle on this, I would say.
Take this.
Oh. Do a stifling line. I think that's fine. Alright, we got him in low health mode. Briefly, no. Alright, that's not ideal. That is a lot of poison damage to be taking. Not great. What can I do here?
Do I have to? Sinking I'll press the advantage.
No stopping.
Yeah, gotta heal while I can.
Are you ready for this? We must stay alert.
Give it all you got.
Just don't slow me down.
Ooh, so close. Alright. Really nothing left to it but to do it. Try to squeeze in a little extra. Oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, that was a hard-fought battle. But hey, I won. Things did start to look a little dicey there at the end, but it was fine. Just gonna poke around here. And compared to what I just went through, these guys are nothing.
Let's go, everyone!
I'll press the advantage.
No stopping.
That was a little bit of attack. Probably smarter thing to do in my current condition. Dog is weak to ice, so let's put up ice elements.
Let's go, everyone!
We must stay alert. Get lost.
Alright, not bad.
You won't get away from me.
Right, looking elsewhere. Buddy, what's there to look at? Okay, I screwed up there. But hey, you know what you can do is you can run away. What you can do is you can run away. So every FOE has its own kind of like movement pattern and behavior. Like, these guys, they just kind of walk back and forth in the line. They're easy mode. These are your first... These are baby's first, FOEs. So, you know, you don't have to worry too much about it.
I shall defend you.
Just don't slow me down. Oh, it's over already?
I don't want to get that next level, but that's not what I'm actually here for. Surprised I haven't seen like a shortcut yet.
What could that be?
What could that be? Oh, a lemur. A monster's a monster, no matter how small. Feels like the first half of a children's rhyme that it just never got a second half. Alright, well, let's wait and see what it does. Oh, poor little guy. You know what? Let's give him a fish. Let's help him out. Yeah. We did a good thing. We beat up a giant caterpillar, and we gave a lemur a fish. "32 experience away from another level. You're killing me, game." Try to... Alright, I just have to not take too many turns here.
A feeble attempt.
Too easy.
Alright, if this bat survives one more turn, I have to fight the caterpillar. Which means I would have to run away and lose everything that I would gain. All the drops and experience. Good thing I can do 200 damage with a single attack. Hey, buddy. There, easy every time. Now, where is it? Go. Ah, an old stone wall. All right, let's
What is
check
that?
let's check the inscription. Ah, good old detect mana has triggered. These barriers protect this forest. The golem shall dispel the illusion. Lay hands upon it to open the way. So I just gotta find a golem. Should be easy enough. What do we got here? Golden fruits? Ah, moon apples. Yeah, let's pick a moon apple. And, where's my forage thing? Go. That. Oh, and of course it's 1 a.m., so I'd have to
What is that?
rest all the way until the next day. But, hey, we got this little golem guy here. What if I just, like, put a marker right here? Innocent sort of cuteness to it. Alright, let's touch the statue. Oh boy. Oh no. It's the opposite of a Weeble Wobble. But, hey, look at that. The locked door, actually, the way up. But I also saw, here. Yes. This wall kind of marked by another little statue. So throughout the different levels, there are going to be these shortcuts. They're usually setups that you have to go to the far side. You have to take the long way around to them. I mean, obviously, they're not going to make the game that easy, you know? Well, like if you try to check that part of the wall before getting to the other side of it, it'll say, like, it looks like someone could pass through, but or it might be small enough or big enough for someone to pass through, but it looks impossible from this side. That's your cue that you got to go to the other side, you know, find your way there. Then you got to go through it, and then it's activated, and the shortcut
Let's see what
works
we got.
both ways.
How about this one?
Please look at this one, too.
Alright, I want to give Egar that moon apple. We're gonna have to fight to get there first, but that's okay.
Let's go.
Sinking how's this?
I'll press the advantage.
Could get two mons here.
Can tackle this.
Over here.
Oh no! Annette, you attempted fate there.
Let's go, everyone.
I'll press the sinking a fine. How's this?
Let's go.
Oh, it's over already?
I kind of feel like I've been spoiled by say Bravely Default and the ability to just turn off encounters.
Is something there?
Ah, it's you. What?
Yeah, he wants some moon apple. Yeah, sure. Ah, I got some forest honey out of it.
Farewell.
Yeah, it's just so nice to be able to just say, you know, I'm just trying to get somewhere. I'm just trying to go about my day. I'm just trying to get to work. I don't have time for bats and ropers. We have time to fish, though. And yeah, I believe now it is okay for me to back, which I want to do for some reason.
Welcome.
Let's
Come
see.
back soon.
Welcome. Come again.
I want to hold off on selling that metal pincer.
Thank you for coming. What would you hope to see you soon?
No. Alright, so I'm gonna
Welcome.
make sure I don't sell the pincer. See what I can strengthen up. Yeah, let's do that.
Yes, a job well done. Yes, a job well done. Yes.
Yeah,
job
and
well done.
let's use the bronze ingot.
Yes,
That also
job well
that's
done.
also valid for +1 level to a forged weapon.
Leave it to me.
I gotta get a cracked mudstone. I gotta
Pleasure
just go
doing
for
business.
it. It'll be so quick to
Welcome.
do. I know it will be.
Deal. Anything else? Pleasure doing business.
Kind of looking for a good point to wrap up, but 1 mudstone, that's all I need. I got 2 points. I'll probably have 3 checks at each of them. And an encounter. God. Get out of here.
Our final foe. Take that! That was an easy victory!
Just hold the button and automatically repeat your commands.
Let's see what we got.
Aussie or no, yes.
Please look at this one.
I guess that's it.
I should probably try to find another because 7 points of defense is still a lot. If I can get like 3 of the next point,
That won't work.
oh, there we
So
go.
we're always this easy.
Well then. Not bad.
Ooh, I even got a cloudy augite.
Please look at this one.
I guess that's it.
All right, that's turned out to be worth going that extra check.
Welcome. What are you selling?
Trying real hard not to do my not great Resident Evil 4 merchant
You got to
impression.
check out my new wares.
All right, let's take a
What'll
look
it
real
be?
quick at what the scopes do. Analysis scope, not great, at least not for me. I've already got my monster codex filled out pretty thoroughly. Just having a temporary edition doesn't really help. Simple scope is a little better. It will add points of interest to your map. Don't think that's permanent either, so I don't really care. What I do care about is getting some decent armor on my warrior. Probably a decent idea. Stone coffin.
You want to equip it here?
it be?
Next forge up? No, because I already did that.
Anything else? Pleasure doing business.
It occurs to me that I might have jumped the gun on killing the big caterpillar. Oh. I've been so distracted that I forgot about skill points again. I have been. Alright. Duel is probably a decent thing, especially for bosses. Basically, you attack the same target over and over again. You do more damage. It's a support skill, so it applies automatically. Yeah, I'll make gun mount stronger.
I've learned it.
That's good for now.
I see.
I want Fierce Shield, as that'll be really handy.
Nice. Not bad.
One more point till Dance Oracle. Good, good. Alright. Let us utilize this shortcut. Go up to the next floor, because I think you actually have to go up there to actually trigger the next story point. This is customary, gotta mark the downward stairs. Good to know where your starting locations are.
What could that be?
I know what that is, but I'm not allowed to do it yet. Hey, we got a new monster, Forest Turtle. Weak to, or resists most physical attacks, except for bash. Neutral against knocking it on the head. Weak to elemental attacks. Fire softens its shell. If only I had some way to inflict fire damage. Whatever could I do?
I shall defend you.
Give it all you got.
Alright, thanks for hanging out, Tyrion.
Our final foe. That was child's play.
That tempered shell.
What is it?
Alright, all is blocked.
Did something just...
Oh, nothing just... nope, I want that. I think this is the marker I want to put. Some of these markers are like reactive to whatever happens in game.
Did something just...
We'll see what happens. We got a little golem guy a few steps ahead, so...
Do I have to? Do I have
Sinking
to?
cost.
No stopping.
Are you ready for this?
You're it, pal.
That was an easy victory.
That's fine. I'll put a little golem buddy right here. Just like that, the door is now open. So this is, this floor is kind of a puzzle in and of itself.
What is that?
So those little golem buddy statues, if they have a line of sight with a wall like that, gotta find it if you want to be able to do anything. Do a poison wall mostly because of that jerk in the back there.
I won't let you do as you please! I'll destroy you! Too easy.
Prepare to face me.
You're it, pal.
Have we fought a proper boar before? I don't think we have. These guys are jerks because they can eat their allies and gain power. I think it's mostly rabbit acorns that they eat. But it's so rude. Complicates things. Yeah, I'm going to zoom on out of here.
Hear ye, explorers of Odyssey! The Arcania Council has announced a new assignment.
Alright. Pick up a new mission.
Hello.
We'll accept the mission and
I believe the lot of you have what it takes to break through the magic barrier. Just be cautious as you continue to delve deeper. Please, tell me all about it. Well done. I expect great things from you.
Alright.
Welcome! Anything else? Come back soon!
Welcome. Which would you like to tackle? This one?
Alright,
Which one? This one?
yeah, I know what
Oh?
we're doing, so we'll worry about that later.
What'll it be?
Right, we'll talk to Thaddeus here. We have to talk to him to get those items. He wants a moonstone and a sunstone.
What'll it be?
Can only find the sunstone during the day. Can only find the moonstone during the night. Bit of a thing, but it's fine.
We're counting on you.
Rare breeds are a whole new mechanic.
Welcome!
Not like a big deal.
Have a nice nap! How can I be of service? Do you want to save?
I just did that.
Have a nice day!
Yeah, I guess we'll pause it for here. Longer than I intended to, but hey, well, this is fun. Maybe streaming isn't so bad after all. I will confess that I kind of sort of lost the urge to stream, because I kind of hit a point where, for whatever factors, including my own decisions on or my own scheduling, kind of not as fun when no one's around. But this was fun. So maybe I'll get back into it. Now that I've done it for 4 hours, I don't know if I want to keep this playthrough up the whole way. Maybe I'll do it, to have fun with it. Yeah, I still have to. I'm still just gonna stream whenever I feel like it. But good to be back and get back to it. Hopefully soon, maybe later this week. We'll see. So thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Hope you can see a little bit of why I enjoy this game, and if not, I will be glad to talk about it some more. Yeah, tune in next time. Bye.